There's a time, and now is the time for us to take a little break. I've been going strong all day long, having fun in the neighborhood. Robert's been cutting wood and doing all kinds of things. I'm looking outside at my hyacinths blooming. I didn't plant those hyacinths. If I had of, I would have remembered it. But I didn't plant those. I didn't plant the yellow flowers, the daffodils either. But I saved them. So come on in. Come on in. I don't know what that is right there, but I want it hidden so I don't see it. It's on my screen. I don't know what's going on. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. We've got some great deals going on, y'all. Our purple rags and our gray rags are on sale right now. They are $8.95 for a pack of 3. We're discontinuing the gray rags, and they're getting low. Our feather dusters are getting low, and if you're new here and you don't have one of our amazing calendars, they're getting low too. We have a last chance section on our website. So, and we've got a big bundle pack that's the best deal in the whole fly shop. So come on in, y'all. I wondered why I was feeling a little bit sluggish today. I only drank about a half a cup of coffee. That's not fun. That is not fun at all. Y'all hear my little kitty? She is not happy because she's out of her food, but now she's sitting in a sunbeam and she's calmed down. So y'all, there is a time is from Ecclesiastes. There's nothing new under the sun, and there really isn't when you think about it. When you just think about things, it just really isn't anything new under the sun. So y'all, we just kind of have to be quiet sometimes. I think I'm going to play a song because I feel like a song. Something slow and steady. Where is it? There it is. Slow and steady. We just need to take it slow and steady. And then we're going to talk about stash and dash places.
All day I rush around, but I'm still on the ground. On the ground. I'll soon be fluttering if I can find my wings. Find my wings. Impatiently, I want to fly today. But I hear a gentle voice inside me say that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn tonight. I'm starting to believe I only race with me, only me. I give to someone else. This journey for myself, it's for myself. Since my best is all I have, it is enough. I can see a ray of hope. I've got to trust that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly, and I will soar. I will reach the sky, a little at a time. I'm reaching, I keep believing that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to
Okay, folks, we got to take things slow and steady because if we don't, we're going to crash and burn. Uh, I know one of our questions for tomorrow is going to be about what is the crash and burn, and I'm going to explain all of that. Today, we're going to explain stash and dash. And I'm probably going to do that again tomorrow too, because I think it was stash and dash. What is stash and dash? Well, the other day we were talking about stashing and dashing. We're in zone 3 this week, and it is our main bathroom and the places where we do a stash and dash. Now let me talk to you about the dangers of stash and dash. A place that people love to stash and dash things is your oven. People stuff things in their oven. In the chat the other day, somebody said they put the Valentine's candy in the oven. I've heard of Halloween candy going in the oven. I've heard of pizza boxes going in the oven. Pizza box, and then they forget and preheat the oven to bake a cake or something, and then the oven catches on fire. Do you have a fire extinguisher in your kitchen? Other stash and dash places. I have a stash and dash place that's right behind my chair. I've got a gap in my chair, and I've got to put this little knee heating pad that we use occasionally, and Robert had used it this winter. I didn't use it this winter. First time in a long time I hadn't used it. And I tend to stash things right beside my chair on the floor. And that needs to be cleaned out. That's one of my stash and dash places. Another stash and dash place in my living room is underneath my big coffee table. Now, I've helped that in recent years, in recent months. I have gotten an Amazon box, one that's about like this and this, and I've wrapped it in duct tape because Samantha loves to be fed from the table. She does. And so we've made a dam out of that box to keep Tulip from pushing past Robert's legs to take Samantha's food away from her. That's been a stash and dash. I've gotten that pretty much cleaned out. Yeah, Kim, next to your bed is a big place. On the floor beside your bed, that's a dangerous place too. If you have to get up in the middle of the night and you step on something back there and you turn your ankle and you fall into the window or whatever, you trip and fall, that's not a good place to stash things. Our nightstand's another place we stash and dash. But the real stash and dash is when somebody calls and says they're coming over and you grab a laundry basket or a box or a garbage bag and just start taking things off your flat surfaces. Mail, you name it, goes in the bag and you stuff it where? It goes in your bedroom closet because nobody's going to open up your closet door. Some people have used their extra bathroom that's upstairs that nobody ever uses. They have used that bathroom shower for a stash and dash place. And you know what happens? Somebody goes and turns on the shower and doesn't even see things in the shower. And everything you had in that basket is wet. Another stash and dash place that I was a witness to, I wasn't a witness to it, I was a witness to her telling on herself. I did a fundraiser at a school that my grandchildren went to when they were little. No, they're grown now. Sarah's a senior in high school and Ethan is 21. And what do you do with the 21-year-olds? But they were little. And so I did a fundraiser for them. And we did 4 weeks of talking about getting ready for Christmas. It was like holiday missions. But this lady came to this and she told on herself. She was having the church ladies to come over for a Bible study one Wednesday night. And to get ready for the Bible study, she just started stashing her dirty dishes in the kitchen in her washing machine in the laundry room. I don't know how anybody would ever think to do that, but that's what she did. And so the pastor's wife was there and she was helping her clean up. And so when they got the kitchen cleaned up, she took the dish towel like my granny always did to put it in the washing machine. It's just a habit people have. And when she opened up the washing machine, it was full of dishes. I don't know who would have thought of that, but hey. She said, why did you do that? I would have come and helped you get ready. There were people there. This lady was disabled. I would have helped you. You didn't have to do that. Let's wash these dishes. And I know the lady was embarrassed, but God sent her somebody to help her. So y'all, stash and dash places is where you hide your clutter. It's where you hide life on your hot spots. And yeah, sometimes our hot spot is our kitchen. Behind the sofa. Yeah, that's a good one. We check our fire extinguishers dates once a year. We check them once a year. And Robert will tell me, okay, it's time to get new fire extinguishers. Our house wouldn't be here if it hadn't been for a fire extinguisher. And Robert having retired a few months earlier, like 5 months earlier, he retired. And we got hit by lightning. You never know when things are going to Nikki is so right. Mark the date on your calendar when your fire extinguishers are going to expire and get them in the house. Yeah, I got a kitty that's in a sunbeam and she's not being happy because the door's not open and she can't get out of here. I need a remote control on the door to open it. So, folks, trying to find my. One time, there we had a little girl, and her mother sent a testimonial, and her bedroom was a large hallway between the kitchen and the laundry room. And it was a dump all. Everything just got dumped there. And the mother and the little girl tackled it and got it all cleaned up and turned it into a cute little space. And the little girl stood in the middle of her tiny floor and did a pirouette. And she said, "Now I can dance." Our homes don't have to be dumping grounds, y'all. We don't have to hide our clutter when we get rid of our clutter. One thing, if you get nothing else from me, nothing else, got these fuzzies right there. You get nothing else from me is you can't organize clutter. You have to get rid of it. You do. You have to get rid of it. Yeah, Patricia's right. I don't have a junk drawer anymore. I have a tool drawer. I have a battery drawer and also items for the critters. And then I have a candle drawer. And I'm about ready to do away with the candle drawer and take it downstairs because Robert's got a place on the shelf for candles. But I don't want to have to go looking for candles if the lights go out and the generator doesn't kick on. Anyway, folks, Patty's just sent me all the questions. We've had our days mixed up all week long, just all week long. So, folks, stay focused on what you got to do. Get rid of your clutter. Get rid of your clutter. Just to slow and steady. Slow and steady. Attack these stash and dash places and promise to never put things in that space again. I mean, we've seen showers that have flooded because they had so many papers and things in their shower. Life's too short. People's houses have practically burned down because they left a pizza box or a Valentine's candy box in their oven. Yeah, it is on the top of our computer, but we don't look at it. We trust our brain. So y'all keep Jack in your prayers that he gets to come home tomorrow. He's been through a rough time. Rough time. And y'all just be good, kind, and sweet. Do your best to be the sweetest person ever. That people will know you for your kindness. What a testimony to God. God gets all the glory. We got some pretty weather today. It's 63 degrees here. Get your tea down. I'm drinking leftover coffee because I didn't have it all this morning. I need a tag on my coffee cup. Yeah, Samantha, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Little lambs are being born and just so many cute things are happening. Cog Hill Farm, they think their emu is going to set on 12 eggs. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch their pet emu, the boys, sit on the eggs. There's just spring is in the air, y'all. Spring is in the air. Jack had surgery a week ago Monday. He had some intestinal problems that came from diverticulitis, and it's just been rough. He's He's healing now. I'm not going to bring it down on him. He's healing now. He's lost so much weight. So, y'all, just keep Jack in your prayers. And the problem that hit his intestines also spiked through his bladder. And that's what's kept him in the hospital. Anyway, y'all, I love you all so much. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for the strength. Thank you for purchasing things on our website because you keep us going. You keep us going. It costs a lot to have a website and to pay people to work with us and to do all the things that we have to do. Thank you so much for purchasing our products and using them and having fun with them. I don't sell anything I don't use. I don't sell anything that Justin and I and Patty, we all use our tools, and we love them. Anyway, y'all, I thought I'd put on my purple glasses today. I hear something. I hear a snap beetle or something in the wall, and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, folks, God gets all the glory. All the glory. I'm going to get back in the living room and get and read my Bible. I'm in Judges right now. It's so good. It is so good. Anyway, be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself by cooking dinner. Be kind to others by cooking dinner. Everybody wants to know what's for dinner. And let that joy and that patience that comes from God just overflow and show the world who you are. No, I'm not paused. Everything's going well right now. See you later.